Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro from dr.retro.com and it's time for another weekly finds video. Let's start with some mixed up stuff, and let's start on the right here. These are three Sega Saturn games, American versions: Shanghai Triple Threat, NHL All-Star Hockey, and NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Then we have two Dreamcast games, Grandia 2 and NHL 2K, that's hockey again. Then for the Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy III. This is a complete in-box copy, and as I've said before, this is one of the best in the series, if not the best in the series, and it's a really desired game. And even though I'm not in America, those games are not super hard to find over here, because a lot of people imported those back in the days. Then Donkey Kong Game & Watch. Another Donkey Kong Game & Watch, but this is part 2, and this one is complete in the box. Has everything that comes with the game, and if you want to see a thorough unboxing of Game & Watches, check out my channel. There's plenty of videos on those, and I believe one on Donkey Kong 2 as well. Then a bunch of Atari 2600 cartridges, and there are some special ones in here. Let's go through the list quickly. Junior Pac-Man, Puyon, Off the Wall, Cookie Monster, Munch, Glacier Patrol, Dodgem, Jungle Hunt, Star Strike, Atlantis, Klax, Universal Chaos, Frogger, Chopper Command, Barnstorming, and Pitfall. That's just beyond the camera's view. Then we have Night Driver, Kaboom, Ice Hockey, Tennis, Space Invaders, Popeye, Kara C. I can't find a lot on this cartridge on the internet, so need to do some research to find out what exactly that is. Same goes for Dragon Defender. I can only find some database entries, but no marks on how rare it is or what the value of this cartridge is. If you're an Atari 2600 expert and you do know, please let me know. Pac-Man, Asteroids, Space Invaders, Missile Command, Pole Position, Combat, and Street Racer. So that was this box. The next box. This is for the Amiga, the Human Race, the Jurassic Levels. And this comes with so much awesome stuff. It's actually too much to show you in this video. I need to do a separate video on, because this comes with a lot of stuff. Same goes for the Humans. You ain't seen nothing like them. Really cool old platforming game, which comes with a board game, etc. Then a box of PlayStation 1 games. Let's go through them quickly. It's not easy to see like this. Let's flip them over. We have Resident Evil, Jungle Book Groove Party, Worms World Party, Medal of Honor Platinum, Formula 1 2000, International Track and Field Tenchu, Sydney 2000, Rayman, Mortal Kombat 4, Revolt, WCW vs. the World, Digimon World 2003 fell out because when I move this up you'll see the best games in this lot. Digimon World 2003, and of course Scooter Racing. Wow, I never thought I would have this. And yeah, oh wait, this one was also in there. Suikoden 2. Not bad, right? So that was a box of PlayStation 1 stuff. If you've watched the Dr. Retro pickup videos before, you know there's gonna be some PC gaming goodness, and here we go. Today's PC gaming goodness is StarCraft Brood War, the expansion set. Earthworm Jim 2, Classic Collection Edition. A Kix release of Duke Nukem 3D. Resident Evil. And this is Midwinter. It's an old strategy game. Masters of Strategy Midwinter. And then we have XCOM Apocalypse. Then on the right here are some normal jewel case games and some Astray Sega Saturn games. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and this is NBA Jam Extreme. This is Fallout 2, Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am, Warhammer Mark of Chaos, Neverwinter Nights Shadows of Undrentide expansion pack. Neverwinter Nights, Rome Total War, Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Baal, Diablo 2, Neverwinter Nights 2, and Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. So that was the PC stuff for this video. Next up is a box of stuff that only just came in. I haven't opened it yet, only removed the tape, so I don't even remember what exactly is in here. Looks to be PC games. Pirates, a whole lot of disc PC, how do you say? jewel case PC games. And they're not really complete, which sucks. Monkey Island Doubles, Lost Eden, Conquest, Tycoon something, Constructor, King's Quest 7, A2 Racer 2, which is a horrible Dutch racing game, Holiday Island. This looks to be mostly junk, but then I probably did not pay a lot. Let's see what else is in here. Prince of Persia Collector's Edition. Is this the original? Includes the making of movie. Mummy. This is Zork Nemesis. Then we have Jewels of the Oracle, Theme Hospital, Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers, Legend of Carandia, 7 Guest. This is something from Imperialism 2, King's Quest book, Under a Killing Moon, 4 discs. Here's the heavy manual that comes with it. Then Pizza Tycoon, Tintin, Streets of SimCity, Jazz Checker 2, that's a great game. Looking for that one myself, but I'm looking for the big box version. Mortal Kombat 4, Imperialism, Mortal Kombat 3. Let's see, because behind here are probably the reasons why I bought this box. Commandos Behind Enemy Lines, the big box version. That's not why I bought it, I already have that, but this is why I bought it. Carmageddon 2, Carpocalypse Now. Big box version. I did not have this and was really looking to get this, and I think I paid about the price that I would pay for this game, and I got the rest with it for free, so that's why there's all this random stuff. Oh, hey, Full Throttle. That's a nice game. Dutch version. So, that's a nice extra. FIFA 99 with Dennis Bergkamp on front when he played for Arsenal. Let's see what else is in here. Le Mans, 24 Hours. Grand Prix 2 in a book version. It's a nice edition. Another copy of Grand Prix 2. Another copy of Grand Prix 2, but then the manager version. And then some last jewel cases. Red Line, Tomb Raider, and Grand Theft Auto. So, now you did an unboxing together with me. So, enough with all the PC stuff, time for some Super Nintendo games, right? A whole lot of complete in-box games. Let me just put some piles here, and we'll go through them. Paperboy 2. Spirou, in Holland known as Robidoux. I actually don't think this game has an American release, because that's a French cartoon character. SimCity, Tom and Jerry NTSC version, Zelda: A Link to the Past, Super Mario Kart in quite beat up condition, Congo's Caper, Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool, Buster's Tiny Toons Adventures Buster's Bust Loose. Harvest Moon, this one is unfortunately without the manual, still quite a rare game. And the last one here is the Smurfs Around the World. Then another pile. And another. The Blues Brothers, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest, Donkey Kong Country 1, the classics version. This is Shanghai 2. Zombies, also known as Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Mr. Do. Oh. Super Buster Bros. And when I look at the back of the cart of the game, it looks like Super Pang or Pang. Old arcade game, really fun game. Young Merlin. Tintin Prisoners of the Sun. Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Tetris Attack. And the last one is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Time for a small sidestep to the Nintendo NES. Mega Man 3, Tailspin, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Star Wars, DuckTales, California Games, Defender of the Crown, Popeye, Tom and Jerry, Mario 2, Mario 2, Time Lord and Time Lord, Kirby and Kirby. Looks like I'm playing memory here. Whoa, Super Mario Bros. 3 on the floor, Double Dragon 2, Rad Racer, Blades of Steel, another copy of Mario Bros. Tailspin, Mario 3, 2 copies of Gremlins, which is actually not even a really bad game. Gargoyles 2, which is quite a rare game. Ghostbusters 2, this is the new Ghostbusters 2. You can see here, really small, new Ghostbusters 2, it's a different game. Donkey Kong 3, Tennis, Double Dragon, Iron Sword, Double Dragon 3, Marble Madness, and the last one is Xevious. Some more NES stuff is this NES Force Core, nice, almost new in box, and an NES Advantage. I just threw some cartridges on the floor, but thank God for the Nintendo NES. You can basically melt those cartridges and they will still work. This, by the way, is the best arcade joystick for the Nintendo NES, in case you didn't know. Before we end this video with a whole lot of Super Nintendo games, we're gonna check out some Game Boy games. These are all original Game Boy Color, and some Game Boy Advance. With this set also came some complete stuff. And this is a Game Boy Pocket silver version. Then we have Aladdin, Mickey Mouse, Pocahontas, Super Mario Land 1, and a Game Boy printer, which in my opinion is one of the most useless peripherals ever produced for a Nintendo item. Then Game Boy Color, Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, Pooh and Tigger's Honey Safari, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Game Boy Advance, a lot of junk in my opinion, Alex Breaker, Stormbreaker, this is Salt Lake 2002, Nemo, Dogs. This is something I'd never seen before, but what I get from the label is that this is a flash card. Cinderella, Top Gun, Infernal Escape, and Batman Rise of Sin Tzu. And for the regular Game Boy, there are some good games in here. Amazing Spider-Man, Parasol Stars, Turok 2, Smurfs, Gargoyle's Quest, which is a good game, Smurfs Around the World, which I loved as a kid. These other were pretty good games as well. DuckTales, one of the best platformers out there. Rodland, really cool game. Quite rare on the NES. Actually, really rare on the NES. Not super rare on the Game Boy. This is obviously a pirate. Hook. That's funny. This is a pirate and this is Hook. Looney Tunes. Pinball Deluxe. Tetris, and Bart vs. the Juggernauts. And then we have Miss Pac-Man, Motocross Maniacs, and Mickey's Dangerous Escape. So that was it for the Game Boy. Let's go to Super Nintendo now, and then we'll end with the stuff that I got from my personal collection. Part 1 of the Super Nintendo craziness. Let's go through this fast because it's just too much to tell something about every game. International Superstar Soccer, Super Battle Tank 2, Mario All-Stars, Smurfs Around the World, 10. Mario All-Stars, Mario World, Dragon's Lair, Mario World, Kirby's Ghost Trap, and Blues Brothers. Jungle Book, All-Stars, SimCity, Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games, which is a really fun game, loved this as a kid. Lion King, Super Mario Kart. Then we have Wario's Woods, Secret of Evermore, Prince of Persia Part 2, Super R-Type, which is a really difficult shoot 'em up. I never got past the, I think, 2nd level. Indiana Jones, Greatest Adventures, FIFA Soccer, Blues Brothers, Magic Sword, Nintendo Scope 6, NBA Jam, Mario World, Blazing Skies, Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure, really cool game where you fart and burp, etc. to defeat your enemies. Shaq Fu, amazing game, check this out, it's definitely something you need to have in your collection. Kid Clown and Crazy Chase, Star Wing, Adventure Island, and Pierre Le Chef is out to lunch. Here we go again, say another pile. WWF Royal Rumble, Outlander, Mario World, this is obviously a fake pirate cartridge 4-in-1. Super Battle Tank 2, Super Mario World, another Super Mario World, Alien 3, Home Alone, Lucky Luke, Arkanoid, Power Rangers the Fighting Edition, but the cartridge is damaged as you can see, you can look inside there. Then we have The Great Circus Mystery Mickey Mouse, Adventure Island, Arkanoid, Theme Park, Mario World, Kirby's Ghost Trap, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, Bust Still Up, Tiny Toons Busters Bust Loose, Hurricanes, Cliffhanger, Claymates, this is Mario All-Stars, Super Battle Tank 2, Jungle Book, Circus, let's see what this is, the Great Circus Mystery, but then a different label version, never seen that before. Looney Tunes Basketball, Plock, Top Gear, FIFA 98 twice, Tetris Dr. Mario, Looney Tunes Roadrunner, Parodius, and Mario is Missing. So we're up to the last few, if we can talk about few in this respect. Dragon Bruce Lee Story, Great Circus Mystery, Rise of the Robots, Cool Spot, International Superstar Soccer, and Crazy Chase, Plock, Pink Goes to Hollywood, Uni Rally, FIFA 96, Buster Bust Loose, and Artie Lightfoot, which is quite an uncommon game. Super Adventure Island, Mystic Quest Legend, All Stars, Lemmings 2 The Tribes, and Sim City. Then Mario All Stars, Starwing, Prince of Persia. This is actually part 2, not that other one. The other one was part 1. Mario All Stars, Pink Goes to Hollywood, Jurassic Park, and Mario is Missing. Super SNES, Scope 6, Pack Attack, Tasmania, Smurfs, Super Turrican, Adventures of Mighty Max, Super Soccer, Arkanoid, Looney Tunes Roadrunner, Pilot Wings, SimCity. Oh, the Super Soccer is about to get out of here. SimCity, Uni Rally, and another copy of Jungle Book. Then Magic Sword, Mario All-Stars, ActRaiser Part 1, Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures, Super Mario All-Stars, Super New 8-in-1, which is also a pirate cartridge, which actually works without modifying your NES, Pocky and Rocky 2, really rare game, Circus Adventure again, Lethal Weapon, another Circus Mystery, Super Soccer, Rival Turf, also quite uncommon, Mario All-Stars, Pinball Fantasies, Illusion of Time, Super Morph, Tetris Dr. Mario, Mystical Quest Legend, and another All-Stars. So that was the Super Nintendo stuff. Now let's finally go to the stuff for my collection. This is where it all comes down to, the games I didn't have and did want. Asterix for the Game Boy. This is a game I played a lot as a kid. I hadn't found a complete copy yet, so I'm really happy that it was in the Game Boy lot. Arrow the Acrobat for the Super Nintendo. It was in the Super Nintendo lot, didn't have it. It's a nice platforming game. And it's by Sunsoft, which automatically means it's rare. Pop and Twinbee, also quite a rare game on the Super Nintendo. Then something I had been looking for years. The Vanishing Point limited edition PlayStation 1 PAL, still sealed. Comes with a little car, Herpa Derp. Yeah, I have never seen this before. Ultra rare and finally popped up after 2 years. Same goes for Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, NTC only Super Nintendo RPG, quite rare. And I didn't have this in my RPG collection, so I was really happy I could pick this up together with the Final Fantasy 3. Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast. Then we have City of the Lost Children, PlayStation 1, one of the few PlayStation 1 games I was still looking for. Then the best football/soccer game ever released, and I dare to fight you about it because every FIFA after this sucked because it didn't have indoor soccer. This one did have it, and I loved it. It's the only FIFA I really played as a kid. And the last one for this video is Icewind Dale. Really cool point and click action adventure /RPG made on the Baldur's Gate engine. So that was it for this week. As you saw, a whole lot of stuff came in, and then I didn't even show you the Amiga games that came in. I had over 125 complete Amiga games coming in, but I'm gonna make a separate video about that because if I'm gonna put that in this video, this will never end. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check my site dr.retro.com, like me on Facebook, facebook.com/drretromd, and of course check out the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.